is a house built out of stone. Wooden floor.
My hair is literally crazy. I've been trying to not use heat on it the past week or so because I went through quite a long, prolonged period of straightening my hair and I feel like it's not doing me well. It just felt really dry and not very good. Trying to wean myself off the straighteners, which is why I look like this. Anyway, hello, it has been 3 months since I'd done a video. I looked back on my last one and the last video I done was kind of an update on when we were doing the plaster in our cabin that we were building. It's been a long 3 months, but it's also been 3 months that have flown by. I really just kind of had to take a break from filming in general because I felt a little bit probably burnt out from everything that was going on and the run up to the cabin launching and being open to the public and to bookings. I am very, very pleased to say that any worries that we had or any anxiety we had around the cabin and having it open as a business are almost completely gone, because since it's opened we got so many bookings. It's pretty much almost fully booked right up until Christmas time. We're getting bookings flying in for next year. It's very exciting and quite surreal. I feel like it's not fully sunk in for both of us yet because obviously it was this big goal that we had and we've finally achieved it and we have it, but it takes a while for it to kind of sink in as your life and something that's happening to you. If you are new here and you're thinking what the hell is she talking about, maybe have a little scroll at some of my older videos. In a nutshell, basically, a year and a half ago we moved from Edinburgh to the Isle of Skye. We bought our first home together with the plans of making part of the home a holiday let for people because we wanted that to be a business, and we knew that we had to kind of move out of Edinburgh to do that money wise because we just wouldn't have been able to afford to do it in Edinburgh, and we did kind of want a different pace of life, a different way of life, so we came to the Isle of Skye. But we did do that. We bought our first home together and we got to work on building, well, planning and building a cabin, kind of essentially like a tiny home on the side of the house. As always, going into a project like that, you never quite grasp how much work it's going to be or how much money, and you don't really prepare for the little things that can and will go wrong. Alas, we're here and it does feel nice to have it finally done because I really amn't going to lie or sugarcoat it. It was literally the hardest thing I've ever been through personally. It was just so stressful and it was taking adulting to like a whole new level for me. Obviously this is our first home we've bought together, first home that I've kind of like fully lived in and been in charge of, and putting the cabin build on top of that, it was just, there was just lots of moving parts that made it very stressful and anxiety ridden. I'm prone to anxiety anyway. We're here and we've done it and I am finally, it feels really nice. I feel like I'm finally kind of settling back into a somewhat normal pace of life. You know, I'm working, I'm able to have time to do things I want to do, like get back into working out, eating a little bit better, because I feel like just with everything that's gone on I've not really had time to look after myself, and I do feel like I have put on a little bit of weight. Not that that's a huge deal, but just for me to feel comfortable in my own skin, I just want to slowly start getting back into my routines and things that make me feel good. Fraser's the same. He's got so much more time for like running and things like that now, so it's, yeah, life is just feeling nice at the moment, and I'm so glad to get back into filming as well because I have missed it. It's been, I kind of got stuck and I thought, oh my god, I'm never going to film again, I'm never going to do a video again and my YouTube channel is just going to die. But recently I've been like, you know what, I'm feeling inspired and I'm ready to sit down and just get back into my hobbies and what I love to do, which is filming and editing. So here we are.